Now let's just see the next question. The next question number 4 says the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shortest side. If the longest side or the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, then find the sides of the field. Now let us suppose if I am drawing a rectangular field over here. So according to this question, what is given to us? Let us suppose if I am drawing a rectangular field, let us suppose this is my rectangular field. Obviously we do know that the angles formed over here are nothing but of 90 degree. This is again of 90 degree. Further, the question says the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shortest side. So let us suppose I am calling this shortest side as nothing but x. Let us suppose this shortest side is nothing but x. So if it is talking about the diagonal, let us suppose I am drawing this diagonal over here. So as per the question, it says that the diagonal is 60 meters more than the shortest side. So if this is my shortest side, let us suppose if this is my shortest side, then the diagonal should be x plus of 10 because it is 10 more than the shortest side. Furthermore, if the longest side is 30 meters more than the shortest side, it says if the longer side is 30 meters more than the shortest side, means it is talking about the other side. Let us suppose if we are talking about this longer side, so it says that it is 30 meters more than the shorter side, means 30 plus of x. It is talking about 30 plus of x. So it says find the sides of the field. So we have to find the sides of the field. So let's just talk about the sides of the field. So first of all, let us suppose it will start with the assumption that the sides of the field being as x and 30 plus of x. So let's just move on. So let the side or let the shortest side of a rectangular field is x meters, then according to the question, the longer side is x plus of 30 because it says it is 30 meters more than the shorter side. Furthermore, its diagonal is nothing but 60 meters more than the shortest side. So diagonal would be nothing but x plus of 60. So diagonal is nothing but x plus of 60. Now using the condition of diagonal as x is equal to 60, we'll find the value of x. How? As we can see over here, if we are talking about this particular triangle, let us suppose I'm calling it as ABC, then we do know that we have a right angle at nothing but the point B or the vertex B. So it means it can follow a Pythagoras theorem, obviously. So as per the Pythagoras theorem, AC square should be is equal to CB square plus of AB square, and furthermore AC should be is equal to square root of CB square plus of AB square. So it means that the diagonal is actually is equal to the square root of the square of the smallest or the shortest, we can say the shortest sides square plus of the longer side square. So basically we are using the concept as the diagonal is nothing but is equal to the square root of the square of the shortest side plus the square of the longer side. So it means if we have the diagonal as x plus of 60, we can write it as nothing but square root of, we can write the diagonal as square root of x square plus of x plus of 30 whole square, which is equal to x plus of 60. I hope you can relate both of these conditions with each other. As we know, the diagonal is nothing but the square root of the square of or the sum of the square of the shortest as well as the longer side. So it means we can write the diagonal as square root of x square plus x plus 30 whole square, because we know that the shortest side is actually 30 meter, x meter, and the longer one is nothing but x plus of 30. Now we have to solve this condition. So let's just solve it. First of all, we'll take the square. So if we are taking the square on both sides, so this equation would be of the form x square plus x plus 30 whole square, which is equal to x plus 60 whole square, because if we have taken the square, so this would be of this form. Now let's just solve it further. So again we have the equation as x square plus x plus 30 whole square. We can use the algebraic identity over here. So this would be x square plus 30 square plus of 60x, which is equal to, again use the algebraic identity, a plus b whole square. We know that a plus b whole square is nothing but a square plus b square plus 2ab. So I'm using this identity both over here and here as well. So this would be x square plus 60 whole square plus of 60 into 2 is 120 of x. So let's just sort it out. First of all, we have x square over here. So both of the values get cancelled with each other. Furthermore, we have x square plus 30 square is 900 plus of 60x, which is equal to 600 plus of 120 of x. Let's just take all the terms on one side. So this would be x square plus 60x minus 120x plus 900 minus 3600, which is equal to 0. Now let's just sort it out. So this is x square minus 60x minus of 2700, which is equal to 0, because 3600 minus of 900 is 2700. Now we have to look out for the two numbers whose multiplication is 2700 and whose subtraction is nothing but 60. So obviously 90 and 30. So this would be x square minus of 90x plus of 30x minus 2700, which is equal to 0. So I'm using a factorization method over here. So this is x minus of 90 plus 30 if I'm taking common. So x minus of 90 is equal to 0. So at the end we are getting x minus 90, x plus 30 is equal to 0. If I'll take both of these terms equal to 0, so x minus 90 is equal to 0, x plus 30 is equal to 0. It means we are getting the value of x as 90 and further x as minus of 30. Obviously, we cannot take the side as negative. We cannot take the side or the shortest side or the length of the shortest side of the rectangular field as negative. So it means x is equal to minus 30 is totally neglected. So at the end, what is we are getting that the side of the field, that the shorter side of the field or the shortest side of the field is nothing but 90 meters. As you can see, we have the shortest side as x meters, so this would be 90 meters, and it implies the longer side was actually x plus 30. So this is nothing but 90 plus of 30, which is 120 meters. So this is nothing but our answer, that 90 meters and 120 meters is nothing but our answer. Now let's just talk about the diagonal. First of all, as it is given to us that we wanted to find out the sides of the field. So actually we have already find the shortest and the longer side. We can also find the diagonal using this particular concept. As we know, the diagonal is x plus 60. We can substitute the value of 90 plus 60 over here and we can find the length of the diagonal as well. So this is all about the question number 4. I hope all the steps related to this question is all clear to you.